Hello and welcome to tonight's stream, which is going to become a regular thing. This is the second week I'm doing it, where I will do a TV pilot as a stream, and sort of varies. Last week I did Call My Agent, which is a newer show, but going with sort of a classic here, Desperate Housewives, which is considered by many to be one of the best pilots ever, and I think I would agree with that. So it's a good one to do. A bit more of a classic one. But yeah, you can expect these. Shut up, computer. You can expect these streams that every week, these special like pilot streams. Next week, I'm going to be doing another newer show, which is the pilot to Heathers from 2019. Which I've not seen one episode of. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like. I think I heard not great things. But that pilot, if you're in the UK and you've got Stars Play, you can get it on there. And I'm sure it's available on another streaming service if you're in the US and other places. But yeah, I'm going to give Heathers a go next week, the pilot to that. I'm a big fan of the film, so I have to at least check out the pilot. So that'll be next week's stream. And I'm also looking for suggestions. If we can do some classic pilots, that would be great. But also newer pilots, ones which I might not have checked out yet, and see my response to, and your response. But we're going with Desperate Housewives tonight, which there's a rumour of a revival I saw last week somewhere. I didn't read the proper article. But yeah, I guess not surprisingly, because most TV shows of any note seem to be getting revivals at the moment. And Desperate Housewives is fresh to me as well, because I only just started watching it last year, so I haven't seen all of them. I've seen the first 3, well, 2 and a bit seasons. I'm sort of on the 3rd season now. So far, it's very enjoyable. Great cast, very stylish, entertaining. Actually, darker than you would think at times, particularly the 1st season and moments of the 2nd season. Obviously, as it went on, it became more of a farce, because I guess they sort of had to do that in a way and opened up the characters. But so far, so good. I'm on the 3rd season and I'm enjoying it so far. Marcia Cross, I think, is fantastic, actually. I think she's actually quite underrated. I enjoyed her stuff on Melrose Place back in the 90s. But it's a great cast. The 4 leads, they're really well matched. Felicity Hoffman, another really great actress. Never puts her foot wrong. And you get some great guest stars as well. So yeah, if you guys want to chip in with suggestions for pilots, I'll just wait a few minutes, because I know one person in particular expressed an interest in tonight, so I'm assuming she might show up and watch along. So we'll wait a few minutes before I start. Chances are I'll review this show at some point on the channel. Not for a while, but I think I might do it. Um, it's one of those because it's a network show. There's 8 seasons, and each season is like 22 episodes. As far as I know, I think they are roughly. Then it might be one of those where if I do review it, I might sort of review it by the season, if you see what I mean, like a video for each season, rather than going through every episode. But I don't know. I might do. I might be bold and do that. Um, but yeah, if you're a desperate Housewives then get involved tonight. Hello. Uh, Mic works okay. Hey, Anthony. You alright? Do you want to watch this with me? Um, it's on Amazon, which I think you've got. We'll start in a minute. Okay. Yeah. No, I can see Desperate Housewives being up your alley. I was saying earlier, this is, I think, quite widely considered. You make me feel so old. What's Desperate Housewives about? I mean, I thought that was common knowledge. Well, basically, it starts off with a suicide. So it's set in like this suburban neighborhood, and you've got the four housewives, and the series sort of follows their lives. Oh, there's Cindy. I was expecting her. Hey. But it starts off with like the suicide of their neighbor, and then that character narrates the series. Each episode, you hear a voiceover, but a big part of the first season is the mystery surrounding why she committed suicide, but basically what happened, and you follow their individual lives. So the pilot's great. The pilot is, I think, one of the best pilots. Okay, so we have two in. Okay, so let me know when you guys are lined up. Okay. Okay. We'll just wait for Anthony. You alright, Cindy? Good. How much of this have you seen, Cindy, if any? I'm assuming maybe you've seen it before. I only started it last year, so I'm on season 3, so I'm still quite early into it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's one of those, I guess, um, I don't know. I guess that sounds about right. I think, well, it's 15 on my DVD, but it could be 12 on Amazon. Yeah, I figured it's probably one of those shows where you either watched it at the time, or if you didn't, then you're probably not gonna catch it till years later. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't really see that much when it comes to, so yeah, 12, 15. It might just be the difference in, sometimes it'll be rated differently on a streaming service to a DVD release. Maybe they're more cautious with DVDs. I don't know. Favorite Desperate Housewife, Cindy, out of the 4? It's either Brie or Lynette for me. Probably go with Brie, but Lynette's great as well. Okay, going the opposite route. The thing with Susan is I like Terry Hatcher, and because of her, I quite like the character, but a lot of her storylines I think are the weakest out of the 4. Like, I'm on season 3 now, and I think her storyline with Ian is just so boring. And I think that's partly because he's such a bland character. But I like her because of Terry Hatcher, and I like her daughter actually. But yeah, Susan, I think out of the 4 has the weakest storylines. You ready, Anthony? No problem. Yeah, I should say, Anthony, this is quite light-hearted. It's kind of a satire, fast type show, but yeah, there are darker moments in it. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. The direction in this first episode is really good. It was a pleasant surprise to see Suran and Miski in Desperate Housewives. Ah, yeah. Because it's the pilot, we sadly don't get the full version of the theme, which is a great theme. Don't take any crap off those little brats in that. Yeah, I heard it mentioned. I'm not sure um, much about it, but I did hear it mentioned. Oh, right, there you go. That's right. It's classic Brie. Oh, this reminds me seeing Hatcher actually. Probably who? Mary Az's husband. Yeah. I know he was in Mad Men as well, and he was quite creepy in that. Oh yeah, it's funny. Julie looks really young here. And I'm on season 3 and she suddenly looks a lot older. Yeah, I could do Lois and Clark, that pilot on the stream. I thought that might be a good one to do. It must have been a great surprise, people watching this for the first time back at the time, because you would assume Mary Alice is gonna be one of the main characters, which technically she is in a way, but I mean, she's a main character from the grave, really. Yep, he's got those creepy eyes, Cindy. Well, I've never tried doing macaroni and cheese, so that's my way of not screwing it up. Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh, I like it, Cindy. Well, she'll go to great depths to take care of the problem. Thank God she didn't wear white. Yeah, probably Anthony. I've never seen that, but I could imagine. The pencil in the ponytail look is always quite adorable. I wonder if it's something women really do in real life. Yeah. Yeah, it's a strange thing to do, so I don't know if it's meant to be an accident. I just don't know why a woman would use a pencil. Oh, Edie against Susan. Such a great rivalry. Oh, John's got a reason. You just wait. Brie. That's Brie. She's a great character. So suicide, from suicide to a nice wholesome bit of paedophilia. Wow. Rex. She's dating a dinosaur. Or married to a dinosaur, I should say. I think he's meant to be about 17. Gabrielle was so close to it being legal, only a year or two away. Yeah, it's an interesting choice that she, at times, does look out for him. You know, it's not just kind of a sexual thing. Yeah, the peanut butter in the sinkhole. You're right. That is gross, Anthony. I agree. Susan is prettier. I'm assuming you're talking about Mary Alice's husband. Gabrielle's Gab Gabrielle. Gabrielle's response to this might be the highlight of the episode. That and the pool thing at the wake. Susan and Julia are a really good mother and daughter. Oh boy, Susan. The seductive music is playing. Sing it again, Anthony. Don't worry, there's a twist coming up. The movie, say. What did he see? Backdraft? Do, do, do. Maybe. I mean, I'm watching on the DVD, so probably it's a different speed. And maybe I didn't start exactly on 0. I think we're both ahead of Anthony, unless the stream's just lagging. Yeah. Ooh. Well, you have to watch some more to find out. Anthony. My lips are sealed. Mystery's really, really strong in the first season. Okay, you guys enjoy that? Well, I've not seen Pretty Little Liars, so I can't answer that. I think maybe. Well, whether it ripped it off or whether it's was inspired by it is a different matter. Yeah, no problem. It was fun. It's a really good pilot, this one. So next week will be the Heathers pilot, which I'm expecting to be crap. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I thought it might be your sort of thing. Yeah, it's all on Prime, so you can watch more. Okay, next week, the Heathers pilot, which I think will be crap, but I'll see. I've not seen any of that, so I'm intrigued. Okay, thanks, guys. Take care. Yeah, 2019. To be honest, I'd forgot it was even a thing, but I got the Stars Play service, and it's on there. So Heather's next week, and then you guys can suggest a pilot for the week after if you want. Okay, thanks, guys. See you later.